let's talk about hashtags. How many hashtags and what hashtags should you be using to get results? Hi, and welcome back to day 14 of 100 social media tips. Let's first look at the purpose of hashtags on social media because hashtags play two key roles. One, they help the algorithm understand what type of content you are creating. So when it comes to Instagram and TikTok, it helps the algorithm understand what niche or industry you are in. Two, hashtags help with SEO, also known as search engine optimization, so that when people are looking for a specific topic or idea, the content is more searchable to others, and it allows your ideal audience to find you. Using a range of hashtags is a strategic approach to maximize your visibility and reach of your post. Having a hashtag strategy can help you get results. So let's talk about how many hashtags should you be using on your post to get results. On Instagram, you can use max 30, and on TikTok, there isn't a strict limit. But on TikTok, you don't want to use too many that it looks like spam. For Instagram, I would recommend using the maximum amount of 30 hashtags because you can optimize your hashtag strategy to get you results. Just look at the impressions alone on these posts. That's a lot of opportunity being missed out when you don't use hashtags. For TikTok, I would recommend using 5 to 10 hashtags. What hashtags should you be using so people can find you? You can find this information when you actually are putting the hashtags within your caption. But for Instagram, I would recommend you should search and plan out your hashtags on a desktop, only because when you use them on Instagram, it won't tell you how many uses it has. And then you can't see how popular the hashtags are, especially if some creators that you follow these hashtags, because you will see something like this where it says followed by XYZ. So it is easier to do this on computer on Instagram to search these hashtags to break down how many uses they have. But for TikTok, it will tell you how many videos use the hashtag. So it is much easier to just do this when you are writing out your caption. The hashtags you use should be with purpose to optimize your chances of being seen so that the algorithm can understand what content you have produced. And with the hashtags you use, it should be post specific, include location, and use a mix of frequent, average, and rare hashtags. Post specific hashtags are ones that fit the content theme or context of your post. For example, if you're in the fitness niche and the content is focusing on lower body, then you would use hashtags surrounding lower body, glutes, legs, etc. If you're in the beauty niche and the content is focusing on skincare, then you would choose hashtags surrounding moisturizer, serum, face wash, etc. Or if you're in the food niche and the content is focusing on desserts, then you would choose hashtags surrounding like cake, pastries, Nutella, etc. Instead of using the most generic hashtags, when they are more post specific, it will allow people who are searching for a specific topic be able to find your content. Location hashtags are beneficial to enhance the relevancy and visibility of your social media content so that it is targeting more local audiences, especially when you want your product or service to attract a local individual. It will help target your ideal audience more by using location-based hashtags and build a sense of community so that it is easier for your audience to recognize, oh, this is near me and it's local. Frequent hashtags are highly competitive. Using them can give your content a chance to appear in front of a broad audience, but because it is so highly used, your post can get buried very quickly. Average hashtags is the balance of visibility and competition. They have steady use of content being posted under them. Rare hashtags are less competitive and more specific and niche. They have fewer searches, so it would attract a highly targeted audience. You can create a hashtag strategy that is generically applied for each of your posts and then use more post-specific hashtags to focus more on the content. This just generally saves you more effort than writing out 30 hashtags for Instagram each time you post, and we want to make social media as easy as possible. So you can just have them in your notes and copy them for easy access. Create a hashtag strategy for yourself and let me know in the comments the results you get from trying it out. Like always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep creating, keep experimenting, and I'll catch you in the next video.